Not all VPNs work with Netflix and Disney Plus anymore. Here's what actually worked when we tested a bunch of different VPNs in 2025. With tighter geo restrictions, smarter detection systems, and changing licensing deals, getting full access to these libraries often depends on having the right VPN. Not all VPNs work equally though. Some will constantly buffer, others will get blocked altogether, and a few can genuinely deliver the seamless streaming experience that you're actually looking for. After testing 5 of the most popular VPNs, NordVPN, ExpressVPN, Surfshark VPN, PureVPN, and UltraVPN, we found some clear winners and a few surprises. In this video, I'm going to break down which VPNs actually work best for Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu this year. We'll also be discussing how they compare in real-world tests, which one is the smartest choice for your streaming setup, and a host of other features. Whether you're traveling abroad or just want to unlock better content at home, this breakdown will save you time, frustration, and best of all, money. So let's get started. We'll first start with NordVPN. This is easily one of the strongest options for streaming, and it's probably one of the most popular. In our testing, NordVPN delivered incredibly fast speeds, with only a 3% drop compared to our normal connection, which is basically unnoticeable, especially when you're watching Netflix, Disney Plus, or Hulu. It has a massive network of over 7,000 servers in more than 110 countries, giving you plenty of options if a server ever gets blocked for any reason. For Netflix specifically, NordVPN handled multiple libraries like the US, UK, and Japan without any problems. Disney Plus was just as smooth, with instant access to different regional libraries, and Hulu worked consistently, even during peak hours. What also stands out is how easy it was to switch servers if you ever run into a hiccup. Plus, NordVPN offers smart play technology, which automatically helps bypass streaming restrictions without you having to mess with any complicated settings. If you want a VPN that works across all 3 platforms without any issues, NordVPN is definitely a solid option. The next VPN we'll be talking about is ExpressVPN. This is another top tier choice if streaming is your main priority. ExpressVPN has always been known for its speed, and in our 2025 tests, it only had an 18% speed drop. Still fast enough for smooth 4K streaming on Netflix, Disney Plus, and even Hulu. What makes ExpressVPN stand out here though is how reliable it is at unblocking regional libraries, especially tricky ones like Netflix UK, Netflix Japan, or Hulu US. It has over 3,000 servers in 105 countries, so you have a lot of flexibility if a server ever gets detected or blocked by one of these services. When it came to Disney Plus, ExpressVPN had no issues connecting to different versions of the platform, whether it was in Canada, the UK, or even Australia. Hulu was also easily accessible with almost no buffering, even during live sports or big show drops. ExpressVPN is also one of the easiest VPNs to use. The apps are super clean and beginner friendly. If you don't mind paying a little bit more for guaranteed access and want a premium experience, ExpressVPN is a fantastic option. Now let's talk about our next competitor, which is Surfshark. Surfshark has made a name for itself by being one of the best affordable VPNs for streaming. In our tests, Surfshark had about a 21% speed drop, which is slightly more than NordVPN and ExpressVPN, but still more than enough for HD and even 4K streaming. It consistently unlocked Netflix in multiple regions, including the United States and the United Kingdom, as well as Canada. Surfshark also works smoothly with Disney Plus, letting us access different country libraries without any major issues. When it came to Hulu, Surfshark handled it well too, although we did run into a very small hiccup when trying to use an Amazon Fire TV stick. Switching servers usually fix this very quickly though. One of Surfshark's biggest advantages in this though is that it allows unlimited simultaneous device connections, making it ideal if you want to stream across your whole household without paying any extra money. If you want strong streaming performance without paying premium prices, Surfshark is one of the best choices available this year. Moving on to PureVPN, PureVPN showed super solid performance, especially when it came to Netflix and Disney Plus. Most experts report that PureVPN can successfully unblock Netflix, offering super smooth playback with minimal buffering. It also performed very well with Disney Plus, letting users stream across multiple international libraries with very fast load times. On Hulu, PureVPN worked reliably too, providing good access and quick video loading speeds. However, there are some mixed reports to be aware of. A few sources mention that occasional issues unblocking Netflix in certain regions and PureVPN's applications restrictions have been described as a bit less intuitive compared to competitors like NordVPN or ExpressVPN. Despite that, for the price, especially with some of their long-term pricing plans, PureVPN still remains a good budget option for streaming. It's a very decent all-around choice if you're willing to put up with a slightly less polished experience. Now let's go ahead and talk about UltraVPN. UltraVPN had a more mixed performance in our 2025 tests, especially when it came to Netflix. UltraVPN could access US, Canada, and UK libraries reasonably well, but it struggled with other libraries like Japan and New Zealand, where only Netflix originals were available. For Disney Plus, the results were even less consistent. Some tests showed it working, while others couldn't get past Disney Plus's geo restrictions in the first place. Hulu streaming was a bit better, with good results connecting to US servers and fast load times, but again, not as consistently smooth as the other top contenders. Another thing to keep in mind here is that the UltraVPN support experience has been a pretty hit or miss experience based on user feedback. Overall, UltraVPN isn't really the strongest choice here if you want the most reliable streaming experience across different streaming platforms. It might work okay for occasional use, but if you want consistent access across multiple libraries and services, there are better options like NordVPN, ExpressVPN, or Surfshark. When we stack all 5 VPNs side by side, a few things really become clear though. NordVPN and ExpressVPN really stand out here for their consistent ability to unblock Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu, with NordVPN offering the best speeds and ExpressVPN providing the easiest user experience. Surfshark is a really great budget alternative. It's not as fast as Nord or Express, but it reliably unblocks all 3 services and supports unlimited devices. PureVPN shows generally good performance too, but wasn't quite as consistent, especially when it came to Netflix. UltraVPN was the least reliable across these 3 platforms, with notable trouble accessing certain libraries. Pricing also plays a huge role here. Surfshark and PureVPN are cheaper, while NordVPN and ExpressVPN are more premium, but offer better speed, reliability, and customer support. UltraVPN looks affordable at first, but it has higher renewal prices that could end up surprising you. Now, if you're interested in getting started with any of these platforms that we talked about in this video, there will be links to them down in the description that you can click on and use to get signed up for, with the best discounts and deals that are available currently. If you guys are interested in getting started with ExpressVPN, make sure you use the link down in the description, which should take you to a page that looks something like this. As you can see, you just simply hit the green Get ExpressVPN button, which will take you to their pricing page, where you'll pick which of these pricing plans you want to go with. Hit the Get This Deal button, which will take you to the checkout page, where you'll enter in your payment details and you can get started with ExpressVPN. If you guys want to get started with NordVPN, make sure you use that link down in the description, which should take you to a page that looks something like this. As you can see, you'll get NordVPN plus 4 extra free months on top of that. When you hit the Get This Deal button, you'll pick which pricing plan you want to go with, and then at checkout, make sure you add the coupon code TheVPNNerds to get an even greater discount. If you guys want to get started with Surfshark, once again, make sure you use that link down in the description. It should take you to a page that looks something like this one, where you'll hit the Get Surfshark VPN button, which will take you to their pricing page. You'll pick which plan you want to go with, which will take you to their checkout page, and then on their checkout page, make sure to have the coupon code Surfshark Deal to get an even greater discount. And if you guys want to get started with PureVPN, make sure you use that link down in the description, which should take you to PureVPN's sign up page. You'll simply hit the Get PureVPN button, which will take you to their pricing plan page, which should show the trial pricing tier, which is only 99 cents for a 7-day free trial that you can get started with. You'll hit the Try Now button, enter in your payment details, and just like that, you can get started with PureVPN for as cheap as possible. If you guys have questions about these platforms, make sure to comment them down in the comment section. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. And thank you guys so much for watching more videos like this. Please remember that the links down in the description are affiliate links, and we could monetarily benefit from them at no extra cost to you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.